Hello again, JD Olson with Kishi Dojo, Martial Arts Unleashed, and the Martial Arts Limited Association. So today, what I'm going to show you is a couple of the blocks that are in the karate program. I recently got a question on what is the difference between a couple of the blocks, and so I wanted to answer that question for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the app so it's accessible. So first things first, we're going to take a horse stance. Okay, this is a medium level horse stance because it's for drill. And so I take my chamber right here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a high block. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chamber my body, and I want my chamber to be the same as much as possible. So now this hand here, this low hand on my belt, is actually going to execute the block, palm out. Okay, so I can wave to you, and my hand, my forearm is up, and my palm is away from me, and it's above my head. I'm looking under my block. I'm not resting on my head, I'm not behind my head, and I'm not in front of my eyes. I'm right here. Then I chamber, and I block. I chamber, and I block. Chamber, and high block. When you get going really fast, this is okay. When we have a class and it's really quick, because this is simulating this, and it's just a process as we go. Okay, you see how that's starting to happen? And so when we get going, I'm okay with that. I really want you to know that that block is coming all the way from the ear to gain some momentum, to generate some force, to stop the low level kick or punch. Okay, so now I'm here, I set this up again, and so this first time I went high, now I go low. Okay, like I was just showing. So this one generates and comes all the way down. So I go from here, this waist was going to generate the energy to go high. Well, coming from the ear generates the momentum to go low. So here, low. Here, low. Here, low. I see a lot of people try to block right from their hands, and it's almost like a punch then. Make sure it comes from the ear. That's really important. All right, now we have our forearm block. I want you to make a muscle, grab the rope, pull that block across. Make a muscle, grab the rope, pull that block across. This is called a forearm block. And the final block is the #1 missed move in all the curriculum. Every time I have testing, people just forget about this block. You did a high and you did a low, the middle block. Okay, so you remember that chamber I just showed you a minute ago? Look, I can go high, I can go low, but I can also execute a middle block. All from that same place. Hand to the ear, hand to the belt, middle block. Hand to the ear, hand to the belt, middle block. The middle one is only going here because the punch is coming center mass. If it's coming top down, I would adjust it all the way over. Okay? So there you have the middle block. Now, let's talk knife hand high, knife hand low, and ridge hand block. Alright, so if you remember, we're here, high block. Difference is knife hand high block. Chamber, knife hand high block. Chamber, knife hand high block. Now, knife hand low block. Knife hand low. Knife hand low. Knife hand low. The last one, ridge hand block. I'm here in my chamber again. Middle block with the ridge hand, the open hand. Ridge hand block. Ridge hand block. Ridge hand block. All right, there you have the basic blocks. Probably the first 2 tests, I believe, in karate. So your white belt, first degree, or your first level white belt, and your yellow belt. So there you have your high block, your middle block, your low block, and your forearm block, as well as your knife hand high, your knife hand low, and your ridge hand block. All right, we'll see you on the next one.